Hi, and thank you for joining us today for tips on a successful virtual interview from Workforce Solutions, North Texas. My name's Ginger Hanna. Virtual interviews can be the best of both worlds, face to face while still being socially responsible. Employers are still hiring. Using technology makes the process easier and faster. Of course, mastering an interview is a common practice. However, I am going to give you 12 tips on how to master the virtual interview. There's some etiquette that you should follow during a virtual interview. So stay tuned with me here. Look at the camera. Number one, look at the camera, not at the screen. During the virtual interview, you will be able to see yourself on the screen. It's very tempting to watch yourself, but look directly at the camera. It's the best way to maintain eye contact with the interviewer. Dress for success. Treat the virtual interview like you would as if you're doing it in person. Dress professionally from head to toe, or at least to your waist. The person that you're interviewing with will expect no less. And state your surroundings. Look around your background and surroundings. You want to be the focal point on the screen. Move things that don't belong there. Clean your area up. Put away your cell phone, those things that are going to distract you during a job interview. Make sure you don't have an open window and you've got a glare on your screen. That's really important too. You don't want that glare from the open window to distract you or to drown you out. Okay. Practice before the live performance. Practice makes perfect, right? Ask a friend or family member to help you do a trial run. Virtual interviews can be very awkward, and practicing beforehand will make you more at ease and less likely to make a mistake. Prepare as much as possible. Close other programs on your computer too before your interview starts, especially if they make noise, like when you get a notification. If you've got your notifications on Facebook set to ping or notify you, then you want to turn those notifications off or at least snooze them. If you have Windows 10, there's a button in the lower right hand corner called notifications. Click on it and snooze your notifications while you're going to be on your interview. You don't want that to distract you while you're trying to interview. And do your research. Use notes and keep your notes handy. I jot down everything I want to talk about, and then make sure you cover all of your talking points. That's really important that you keep some notes, that you did your research. Know as much about the company as you can before the interview. That way that you will be ready when they ask you these common questions like, why do you want to work here? Or tell me about yourself. You've got your answers ready. They're prepared. Know what you can contribute to the position too. And review the job description. Know what you can bring to the job. Give specific examples of how you've used those skills that they require for that job. Being prepared says, I'm really interested. And avoid interruptions. Make sure that you let everyone in the household know beforehand that you're having a virtual interview, okay, so that they can be quiet and not interrupt you during the middle of it. Secure your animals away in another room, put them away so that they're not interrupting you during the middle of the virtual interview. And if you have kids at home, like some of us do these days, then you probably want to give them an activity or a chore to do outside where they're not coming in and distracting you. Okay. And keep your social media looking professional. You always want your social media to look professional. Most all virtual platforms are going to require that you sign in with a username. Keep it professional, okay? Like first name dot last name, or vice versa. Avoid anything that might make them raise an eyebrow or give them a second thought to hiring you. Hiring managers look at social media accounts, so keep those clean and professional. Using a professional email address is very important. Sexy mamas and parting pals need a different email address for job search. Addresses of that nature will trump anything else about your application. They will see that first. And Set your social media accounts to private. I promise you, hiring managers are looking at your social media accounts. Record a pleasant voicemail message on your phone too. That's really important because they're probably going to be calling you. So you want to have a professional voicemail message on your phone as well. And watch your body language during your interview. Have good posture. Keep your hands folded in front of you or in your lap. Don't touch your face or mess with your hair. That can indicate that you're unsure of what you're saying. Be aware of your facial expressions too. Okay, they say a lot. You don't want to be raising an eyebrow or a doubting eyebrow face. Try to relax and take soothing breaths. You want to be comfortable. You want to feel comfortable during your interview. So try to do these things and watch your posture. Avoid technology fails. Nothing is more frustrating than having a technology fail on you when you need it the most. So give yourself plenty of time to download the program and test it out before you actually have to use it. Don't wait until the last minute to do this. Some programs take several minutes to download and create an account. So you don't want to be late for your meeting. Do this beforehand. Check your camera picture. Check your surroundings again. Make sure that your audio is working properly. Do a test run beforehand if you can. And you want to hold their attention. Sometimes hiring managers get distracted from you while they're interviewing. They have a lot going on as well. So don't lose their attention by rambling on. Keep your answers clear and to the point, and don't overshare, okay? Don't overshare. Keep your personal business personal. If they seem to get distracted or get off topic, you can bring them back by asking them, would you like to know more about that topic? Or is now a good time for me to ask you some questions? Okay. Follow up. Send an email thanking them for their time. Let them know that you're excited about the opportunity and that you cannot wait to hear from them. Don't send out notices on social media, and be aware of what you say online after the interview as well, because they're probably watching. A handwritten note on a card or a handwritten card are a great way to express your appreciation. You can send that through snail mail. It takes effort to go out and buy a card, write it down, get a stamp and mail it. So that says that you put some effort into it. And do it right away. Don't wait several days to do this. Don't wait for them to call you. Even on an application, don't wait for them to call you. Give them a call. Okay. They may be sitting there waiting for you to call them. So always follow up after an interview. Always follow up. That lets them know that you are eager, you're interested, and you're eager. Okay, so there you have it. Now you're well on your way to nailing your virtual interview and one step ahead of the competition. Tune into our YouTube channel and subscribe for more training sessions like this. We want you to succeed, and we're here to help. Thank you for watching. You can reach us by phone at 940-322-1801. Press 2 for employment service, or the email listed on the screen. Thanks, guys, and happy job hunting.